Cavs are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. New Jersey's controlling play now at center ice. Into the end of attack. The Devils are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. New Jersey's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 28.
Up the wing skating with it now.
Assisted by number 11. Brian.
Good grab again.
Time of the goal. 12 minutes, 45
St.
seconds.
Louis is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Good work with the stick. Loose puck brought in by Bortuzzo. And still with it in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. St. Louis working it along the boards. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
As we enter the middle portion of the game, we've had a game full of goals, which I love. Maybe the goalies could even get in front of a shot or two in the back half of the game.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gets in. What'll he do? He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Wonderful block. Good shooting place. Knocked it away with the stick. Pitching this one to Hall. Trying to go to Palmieri. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Goes back a little further. Taken over by Alex Pietrangelo.
Brodziak's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in the submission.
Pass attempt to Palmieri. And he gains the zone. Terrific hand-eye. Takes that pass up the boards and stays.
1 minute left.
Decides he wants the corner. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. St. Louis leaves its own end. Solid neutral ice poke check. That play goes offside. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Slid back across. The strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Third period just underway. Puck is thrown to Hall. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Upshaw. Now it's directed to Hall. Snapping a pass to Palmieri. Moved along and in. He knifed it away. Collected by Brodziak. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. What a save!
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Stastny's bad night on faceoffs continues. Lets a shot go. Gathered in by Schwartz. One-timer. Enormous hit.
Well, that's a solid hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. The pads crushed together as he went right over top of it.
Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Looking to Zajac. Gets it back. He's got that at center. Good solid defensive play there. He goes back into his own end. Pitching it to Stastny. Passing one off now to Sobotka. Good place to shoot from. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. And the pickup. Blocked away. The Devils continue to probe up the wing. Can't get a shot on. Making progress in the defensive zone. Bortuzzo's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Into the attacking end. Takes that pass from the other point. The puck is free, now taken up by Alex Steen. He banked it right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Puck loose. Good defensive play. Moving it to Steen. Oh, good work on the hit. Gains the zone. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Green. Pitching this one to Hall. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. The Blues in their own end in possession as they travel. Chip to Hall. The Devils luck that along the boards. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen...
And he's all alone. Not through. Slid to Green. Trying to go to Hall. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Good save.
The Blues have picked a good night to score some goals. Their goalie hasn't helped them out at all.
Mashed in. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for... an icing. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the period. The Blues have gotten 5 goals, and that's a shock. They lead 5-3. And it's a good pickup. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Blues force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Good jab with the stick there. Pass attempt to Brodziak. Puck is thrown to Parayko. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And they've got it again. The Devils wheel one ahead up the wing. And he steps across the line. Grabbed by Taylor Hall. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Blues are given a hooking minor. New Jersey's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time. Stastny's won the draw. A surprise. That's a good solid poke check. Now it's directed to Bouwmeester. Good job with the stick. Snapping a pass to Palmieri. Nicely into the zone. Toward the net. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That puck's loose, defended away by Taylor Hall. Looking to Pietrangelo. Nice tip of the pass. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The Devils are starting back in the defensive zone. Onside. Looking for options up the wing. Pinned up against the glass right now. Jabbed away by Brodziak. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. St. Louis moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. We are in the last minute.
57 seconds.
One-timer. 42 seconds showing. Skates to the corner. Pulls his way along. Dominance right now. Skates out with it. Picked up by the defense. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Vatanen's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. The Devils wheel it up the wing. On to Hall. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Game over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shot